Tonight we're learning more about a Fort Lauderdale police officer who was caught on camera repeatedly punching a man who was on the ground. You saw the video exclusively first right here on Local 10 News. Investigator Amy Viteri is live now with what she's learned about this officer's past and what police now say led to this violent arrest. Amy.
Well, as we reported, that officer, now a detective, remains under investigation for his role in an officer-involved shooting back in 2019. But tonight, Fort Lauderdale police saying the group involved in this recent incident in February had been combative with bar staff and security. Still, the attorney for one of the men believes it was Officer Paul who escalated the situation.
I still can't wrap my head around it. I don't understand why I had to escalate like that.
Body camera footage capturing the moment Fort Lauderdale police officer Alexander Paul punches Francisco Moore in the face outside the Wharf Bar in Fort Lauderdale.
I was telling them we was leaving. They wasn't really allowing us to leave.
It happened on February 21st when security kicked out the group Moore was with after one of the women allegedly had an altercation with someone inside. Paul was working in off-duty security detail at the time and wrote in his report he got called to the front and found Moore and his fiancée outside fighting with security. Paul says Moore used a racial African-American slur and, quote, punched me in the head.
Tracy, stop! The video shows, without a doubt, Officer Paul sucker punching Francisco Moore without cause. He's holding his jacket, he's holding Mr. Jesus, and this is Officer Paul. And then winds up with a right hook, which lays him back at least 10 feet.
Video shows Moore curled up on the ground, Officer Paul landing at least 5 punches to his head. These photos show the injuries to his face.
He is striking him repeatedly on the side of the face for no reason.
A review of Officer Paul's internal affairs file shows he's been involved in 74 use of force incidents, several involving fights while working security detail at bars. What's more, Paul is already under investigation by the state attorney's office into whether he was justified for shooting a man at a bus terminal in 2019. Officer Paul has been cleared of wrongdoing in every use of force review during his time with the police department since 2015. Police say this incident, like all those involving use of force, will be reviewed, but it is not under investigation at this time. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.
Okay.